Hey, friends. Have you ever had someone say something to you that wasn't meant to hurt, but somehow it changed the way you saw your whole life? That happened to me recently. One day, someone said, "We never worried about you. You always knew how to take care of things. You almost never asked for help." They meant it as a compliment. They were proud of me and how I got the work done. But those words landed in a place I didn't even know was tender. Because what I heard wasn't just, "You're independent." What I heard was, "No one ever really looked closely enough to see if I needed anything." I realized I'd spent so much of my life becoming the capable one, the responsible one, the dependable one, the one who just figured it out, the one who tried not to make waves, the one who carried everyone else's burdens while carrying my own. And somewhere along the way, people stopped asking if I was okay, not because they didn't care, but because I had become so good at convincing everyone, including myself, that I could handle it. I think a lot of us do that, especially if you grew up feeling like you had to earn love and appreciation by being helpful, being easy to work with, being strong. You became the person everyone counted on. You became the safe place. You became the fixer, the encourager, the caregiver, the one who always said, "I've got this, but here's the problem." The stronger people believe you are, the less likely they are to notice when you're exhausted. The more capable you appear, the fewer people think to offer help. Strength becomes your identity, and it will eventually become your isolation. For me, that realization was heartbreaking because I recognized that my strength had started as survival. It protected me. It helped me accomplish incredible things. It helped me navigate through very difficult seasons. But somewhere along the journey, survival became a lifestyle. And I forgot that God never called us to carry every burden by ourselves. Galatians 6 tells us to carry one another's burdens, not just carry our own. Even Jesus, the strongest person to ever walk this earth, accepted help. He rested. He withdrew. He allowed others to minister to him. So why do we think we have to do everything alone? Maybe today you're the strong friend, the dependable coworker, the helper, the one everyone calls. Can I gently remind you of something? Being strong doesn't mean you never need support. Being faithful doesn't mean you never get tired. Being capable doesn't mean you have to carry every weight by yourself. You are allowed to need rest. You are allowed to ask for help. You are allowed to let someone else carry you for a little while. Because vulnerability isn't weakness. Sometimes it's the bravest thing we can do. Looking back, I don't think this person was wrong. I really did know how to take care of myself. The question is, who was taking care of me? And maybe an even better question is this: have you become so good at surviving that you've forgotten what it feels like to be supported? If that question stirs something in your heart, I want you to spend some time with it. Because healing often begins the moment we stop pretending we're okay and finally give ourselves permission to be seen. Until next time, remember this: you don't have to earn your worth by carrying the world on your shoulders. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is set that weight down. So, have a beautiful day, friends. I had to come outside, get away from the computer, and get a little bit of sunshine and wanted to share my thoughts. Bye.